talking about the man in the mirror. Good morning and happy Wednesday. So I'm thinking, I just caught myself yesterday. So I'm listening to this Audible, like I've mentioned, and Jenna Kutcher, and she's going on about her story. And I'm thinking to myself as she's explaining how, she was in this unfulfilled job and, about listening to her calling and making that big plunge of going out on her own, doing her own, business and whatnot, and a little bit more detailed than I just explained it. But while she's talking about this, in the back of my mind, I'm going, okay, you're 20 years younger than me, you had a corporate job, but you were unfulfilled, but you made good money, had good benefits, like you had a good upbringing, good family, husband, at the time I guess it was a fiance or boyfriend, whatever, that was really understanding and compassionate and all this stuff. And I felt like saying, F you, you don't know how hard it can be. Like, my struggles are definitely more difficult than any of that. Like, I had to deal with addiction. My upbringing was not always pleasant. I dealt with homelessness and my kids not talking to me and abusive relationships and all this other crap. So I'm comparing and I'm saying, you don't even know what a struggle is, right? And then yesterday, with one of my sessions with my clients, and I can't go into the details, but this young woman has gone through some real hardships. Both her parents are deceased at a very young age. She lost them. Addiction is throughout her whole family and upbringing and everyone that she knows. She doesn't have really connections. There's a lot more to her story, but again, I can't go into it for confidentiality reasons. But I'm sitting here and she's like, I can't, I find it hard. I can't ask for help and I can't. And I'm saying, what do you mean you can't ask for help? Yeah, it's not easy. It's hard. Recovery's hard. Like, you just got to do it. Like, if you really want it, you just got to do it. And I'm saying to myself, like, I can picture Jenna saying to me, like, what are you complaining about? You just got to do it. Like, you just got to get over it. Like, all these things. And her not really having a clue because, her challenges obviously are different than mine. And I sat there and I'm like, wait a minute, Dory. This young woman, her challenges are different from mine. And different doesn't mean worse or better or any of that. It's just different, right? And I've heard this said in a meeting one time that my story is the worst story I ever heard because it happened to me. And I think we're all going through struggles. We're all going through challenges. And I think the point I need to I want to come across and I want to make here is that no one really has it easy. I mean, all right, I'm going to take that back. We all have challenges, right? And so, when we think that people get successful because they had it easy, or, I can't be successful like them because, my challenges are this, and they didn't have to deal with that. Like with me, with Jenna, right? Like, my challenges was addiction, and you didn't have that. You didn't have to deal with that. I don't know, maybe there's other things happening in her life that she had challenges with dealing that were really struggles for her, right? And I think the point is that we all have these struggles, we all have these challenges, and it's overcoming them, whatever they are for us. And they are the worst because they happen to us. And so not comparing myself, but realizing that we have to overcome adversity. And if we want something really bad enough, We just have to keep taking little strides, little baby steps along the way, and doing the next right thing of just, getting up every time you get knocked down, asking for help, doing all the uncomfortable things, doing all the hard things. And what's hard for me may not be hard for you. What's hard for you may not be hard for me. So it's all different. But the point of the matter is that we all have them. We all have challenges. And so saying I can't, that you're successful because of this and I can't be successful because my challenges are a lot worse, we gotta get that limiting belief out. We gotta trash it out, right? Because we all have shit. That's the point. We all have shit. And so you need to get over the fact that your shit doesn't look like my shit, right? But we all have shit. And so don't use that as an excuse for not achieving your goals. Don't use that as an excuse for not going after your dreams. Find a way, ask for help, do the things you don't want to do, little steps, and you can get there too. That's all I need to say today. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you remember to let the people that you love know that you love them. Send them that text, give them a call, give them a great big hug every chance you get. Live your life enthusiastically. If you do like my videos, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. You can check out some more of my videos on YouTube. I tend to post them quite often on Facebook, but I have a lot more on YouTube than I do. So check them out. Follow me on Facebook under Doreen Cunha, Instagram, Recovery Enthusiast. And if you want to know a little bit more about me, or get some freebies, get a little bit more skills or tools or information on how to live your best life and overcome your challenges, check out my website at www.recoveryenthusiast.com. Until next time, guys, stay blessed. Peace.